in the best possible professional image that I could portray. One, early on, was because of my youth. I was 23 when I started in education, and the one day I dressed down and had on Air Force One, the secretary asked me, couldn't she help me? Because she didn't recognize me all of a sudden. And I'm like, hey, it's me. Like, I've been working here for a year now. Like, but that stuck with me because now, just because I had on the polo and Air Force Ones, like, was she gonna take me seriously? But when I wear the shirt and tie, for myself, really, because when I put it on, I just feel like Superman almost. It's just my uniform. Like, but later, as those boundaries have been challenged in terms of what professionalism looks like, and our youth saying things like, "You should be able to come as you are," like, "Why are they judging you on?" Those boundaries have been challenged. So, like, my shirt and tie is still my shirt and tie, but the youth don't respond to it quite like they used to. But if I show up on a casual Friday with some Jordans and God forbid I forget my earring is in, they go crazy. But it's always been a thing, like, for me to counteract the fact of the obvious biases that people could have when they see me, and whether or not I change my diction or choose to change my diction in that moment. I know that first glance and those first looks, like, we judge, we make first impressions.